Hey guys, I'm in my food forest again, and there's a really cool thing going on. There are birds that are landing in my shrubs and my trees, and they're eating all sorts of little bugs. In this video, we're going to talk about integrated pest management and why sometimes it's a really good idea to let those pests go. It solves all sorts of interesting problems. Right now, there's a pest explosion going on in my food forest. What you're looking at there is a haskap or a honeyberry, and there are these current worms that are decimating the leaves in all of the different shrubs and trees in this food forest. What's really interesting, and something that I come across very often, is people get really nervous when pests start to take over and start to do what they consider to be huge amounts of damage to their specific food forest or garden. I prefer to leave things and let them play out on their own time scale because interesting things happen. When I got home today from dropping my kids off at forest school, I noticed that there were a series of birds in my apple trees, and guess what they were eating? The worms. So when we have these pest explosions, they create huge food opportunities for the predators. And it's really important that we let those predators have that food, because as the population of pests increase, the population of predators can increase as well. If we circumvent the pests, we end up circumventing the predators. Integrated pest management basically just means that we have to create habitat for the predators so that when we have these pest explosions, it's just an enormous food opportunity for the actual predators itself. As our systems that we design become more stable, these predators will take up a home in our systems, and they'll provide all of the pest management so that we don't have to use pesticides. We create lots of habitat in our forest garden and in our garden for ladybugs, predatory wasps, and we even have bird houses and bird feeders to attract those types of species, and they do all of the pest management work for us. Pests are an incredible opportunity for us to attract beneficial insects, birds, and other species into our systems to actually manage the pests for us. Sometimes the best action in a system is to realize that we just need to do nothing. And what I find really interesting is when I choose to do nothing and I just observe as opposed to always acting from fear, nature always comes in with some sort of a solution. So today I saw a whole bunch of birds chowing down on these worms in my apple tree. And I've noticed an influx of birds around our property this year. If you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our website at virchpermaculture.ca, and I'd love to hear about your own integrated pest management solutions in the comments below. Is it in film mode?
Yeah.
Make sure it's in focus.
Can't get the light. Can you move it down a little bit so he's more in the light? There he is.
Is it in focus?
I can't tell.
Just move it away. Go away and then zoom in if you have to.
Oh,